Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of our good campaign of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left off last time, we saved the Hand of the Inheritor from certain death. We went to a city and gave a swarm some information, then promptly burned the swarm. So, wasn't exactly like a lawful good thing we did there. I'm gonna see if we can go down to the Rasping Rifts. I know that there's a fort in the way, but no, okay, we just literally can't go through it. I was just kind of hoping to get a good glance if we could actually get in there, but we can't. So, what we're going to do is we're going to teleport to the camp on the ferry. And we're going to go down to the Spinner of Nightmare's Den in this video. We're going to quickly check our armies. So you can move and take out this army here at Stone Maze. And then we'll turn around and head back because we have things to do. We also have the Nameless Runes we can do. We have all 4 masks, which is wonderful. We needed them for Nenio's quest. Let's just Ice Storm those ones. And that's pretty much the end of the fight. Let's just shoot. Oh my god. Okay, well this army is pretty powerful. That was a really abrupt end. Then again, it was a level 7 army versus our army. And our army is pretty damn good. We have a little while till Call to Arms is back up and running, but that's fine. We also haven't done Core of the Riddle. We haven't done any of the riddles down here yet. We haven't done Final Veil. We haven't done Lapping Caves. We haven't done... Well, we have to go to Eyes first to get the last Lapping Caves thing. Or, sorry, the Final Veil thing. We have to go to Eyes first to get that Threshold thing. And the Bear Maw Shrine we also have to go to as well. So, we have some things to do still. We're going to start heading down towards these armies and start to take them out. Where are we exactly? We are relatively close to here. We could just finish these guys off while we're here. Energy point income and some additional experience. There's also some things over here we could take out. Like this level 11 army. This level 11 army. There's a level 12 army up here, but we can't take on this one yet. I think that one protects... Oh no, we could take on that one. Never mind. And there's also a demon army up here. Okay, we got so many things to do. Let's just start coming down here, I guess. And then we can just hop over to the other side when we need to, it looks like. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Let's go. I don't know if there's any other armies that are doing anything, so I don't think we need to worry about them at the moment. Let's go do the Spinner's Nightmare, and then we'll just take the fatigue penalty for now. There's a reagent thing up there. Let's just go grab it quickly. We might as well. Got some truly tragic items. Edible moss, cheese, rainbow quartz, and a colorful feather. That is... Anyways, we're going to let our army build up here. We don't really need to hire them yet. Let's take a look at our exclamation marks, though. We have an event, a heavenly audience. An angel is awaiting an audience in Dresden, hoping to share the wisdom of heaven with the leader of the Crusaders. We're going to go do that immediately after we do the Spinner of Nightmare's quest, because I'm pretty sure that might be the Hand of the Inheritor, or hopefully something along those lines. We're going to rest really quickly here.
My sword is
blah, blah, blah. Everyone's fatigued. Everyone's not fatigued. Let's go deal with the Spinner of Nightmares. In retrospect, we should have maybe checked our spells first. That's fine. What we're going to do is check our spells when we hit level 20. That's what we'll do. Alright, you cast the only real spell we need ever again. This one's so good. It's amazing. You become immune to fear and charm, and we get +4 bonus to all things. We gain some temporary hit points. It lasts forever, basically. Oh, it's such a great spell. Alright. There's a lot of Baphomet cultists here. Ominous displacement looking person. The Spinner of Nightmares.
Shield me from their sight.
You see a short, stout woman with full lips, long reddish hair, and insolent, lying, and completely shameless eyes. Hello, darling. Tired of serving the crusade? Care for some sweet illusions from Spinner of Nightmares? I've come for Lori. Let her go immediately. The young woman makes eye contact with you. and with feigned innocence asked sweetly, "Really, Lady Crusader? Did you come to save me? You're so heroic." The Spinner of Nightmares laughs merrily. "You're really trying to convince me that you're Lori? Seriously? Like you don't know. I mean, you don't? Seriously?" The Spinner of Nightmares starts laughing. She laughs for a long time, obviously enjoying the process. Then she calms down and wipes away the tears from her laughter. "That's a joke, right? Hitler probably seemed entirely focused, reasonable, and reserved to you, but in fact he's a complete psycho. Don't blame him for deceiving you. He doesn't realize he's gone mad. 3 years ago, I decided that I had enough of the Pathfinder's life. I met like-minded people and joined the Labyrinth of the Mind, a group of Baphomet cultists whose heads Daddy Hiller was out to get. They were charmed by the mutability of the mind, the ease with which it could be tricked, and the wealth of opportunities doing so opened. I left a nice note to Daddy, asking him not to look for me, and then I escaped. But Hiller started to chase me. He got it into his head that the Spinner of Nightmares, an evil sorcerer, stole his favorite daughter. The only thing I stole from him is Mom's locket, which I took as a keepsake." She points at the unassuming locket around her neck. "Hiller was always tailing me. He dragged all my beautiful ideas through the mud. He broke carefully implemented plans. A few times we fought face to face, and every time I won. But I didn't want to kill him, so I erased his memory and hoped that he would finally get lost, but he always came back. The last time he snuck up on me so well, he almost chopped off my head with a single blow. I was frightened. I started to fight him with all my strength, and I thought I finally managed to break Daddy. I doubted he could heal from the wounds, so I hoped his hunt was finally over. But now you've appeared on my doorstep. When will it end? Your father remembered you as a good person. When did you turn into such a bloody monster?" "When my mom died. I became the light of his life, but I never wanted to be the light of anyone's life. I have my own path. And Dad should have made peace with that. Instead, he sends assassins like you after me. Are you sure you want our meeting to end in a murder? Are you suggesting that we part peacefully?" "Yes, I'm a smart girl. When somebody like you comes for me, I realize it's for my benefit to split before things get out of hand. I suggest a deal. You let me go, and I go to the Abyss, never to return to Golarion. However, Daddy Hiller won't leave me alone even there. You need to talk to your father, otherwise you will destroy each other." She frowns, letting the mask of coy seductress fall from her face for a second. "Talk to him. Do you think it's possible? I'm afraid he'll try to kill me as soon as he sees me, or start sobbing and hitting his head on the wall, which will be even worse. I can't see him like that, but alright." The Spinner of Nightmares takes off her locket, stares at it for a few seconds, and then gives it to you. It's a simple gold trinket, allowing you to store a lock of her hair or the portrait of a loved one. A lock of hair or portrait of a beloved one. This locket used to belong to my mother. Hiller will remember it. I charmed it. When you're new, Hiller, just open it, and I will appear there. I hope there won't be an ambush waiting for me. And now, if you please, I'm getting out of here. This den is not safe anymore. Daddy could send someone else to follow you. Alright. Let's go and see if we can... Well, we're going to Dresden anyways, so... There's an athletics check here. What's in the room? Random garbage. Literally garbage. It's really awful. Let's leave. Time to go back to Dresden. We have a meeting with an angel, and also we have a meeting with Hiller to do. Oh, there's more demons moving around, being annoying. Alright. Well, where did those ones come from, and where are they going? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Yes, that was Cotton Eye Joe. Alright. Let's go down here, then we'll pull back and defend against that other one. We can take out a couple armies, and then we'll move to go engage that other force. Oh, this is a joke fight, right? You can't really be serious. She is clearly the most powerful character in the game, though. She kills, on the regular, hundreds of demons in one spell. And random people. But at the very least, demons as well. Like, okay, here. We wouldn't lose a fight against this many Gibberlettes, but there's a chance we take some damage and get hurt. There's 63 Gibberlettes and 126 Gargoyles here. This is one Ice Storm from her. Which killed 63 Gibberlettes and 20 Gargoyles in one shot. I don't think anyone else in the game could kill that many things in one magic spell. Not even the Swarm could do that. We really need more of our elite units. They kind of don't have enough of those. Not a bad attack. Let's kill 43 of those ones. Let's kill 44 of those ones. No, not quite. Okay. Phew. Dead. And dead. We really need more of these guys because they do a ton of damage, but there's just only 12 of them, so really need to have a couple more. Now, unfortunately, we are a long ways from home now. We'll just go that way a bit. Alright. Oh, we have a level. Is this our last level? We're level 15 now. It's not our last level technically, but it's highly unlikely we'll level again. We can have Firestorm. Pretty good spell. We can get Heal. Very good spell. Channel Negative Energy. Not great. It'll heal undead units, but damage living units. We have a lot of living units. And we don't want Finger of Death, I don't think. Okay, deals power times power plus 5 d10 fire damage. So what's our power? 60. So 60 times 60. 3600. Oops, wrong one. I mean, I don't think the 5 really helps. Power times power. So 3600 plus 5. So 36. 0, 5 to d10. Do 30 something thousand damage. What's this one? Power. It's d6. Oh, so it's just a better fireball, which is just a similar. So it does a ton more damage. What's its energy cost? 40 versus 14 versus 12 versus Judgment Day, which is 60. So this does more damage by a lot than Judgment Day. It doesn't heal. I'm gonna take it. Okay, off we go. Let's go back to Dresden. First of all, we'll go to the Citadel and meet the Angel. This is, there could be more than one. It's Targana, with both normal wings now. Targana wraps her arms around herself and gives you a thoughtful look. I come to you today with a difficult question. Your answer will not just decide the fate of a group of souls, it will determine how history judges your entire crusade. The more lands we free from corruption, the more fugitive cultists we encounter. They are deserters, who abandon their former masters to seek mercy from us. Some foresee the demon's imminent fall, while others fled the demon's wrath due to their failures on the battlefield. But one way or another, we will continue to find yesterday's cultists behind our walls with tears in their eyes and repentance on their lips. These mortals are traitors and former enemies, but they may also be the ones most in need of your mercy. What will be the fate of these fugitive cultists? Will you allow them to return to normal lives among the Crusaders, or do you think their place is among the criminals of the penal regiments, where they must atone for their misdeeds and prove they have truly repented of their demonic past? So we can get either Bestow Protection Ritual, which gives us all units in the target army receive 5d10 times mythic rank temporary hit points for the next battle. We can fight for victory over the Abyss. We'll not risk our world for a bunch of miscreants. Let them prove their remorse on the battlefield, which is units in the army take 3d8 times mythic rank magical damage. Or we can get Kill Everyone, which increases morale but's evil. Let's do Lawful. You are harsh, but justice is always harsh. You are responsible for all of Golarion. I know your decisions are dictated by necessity. I'll speak with you again, as there's much to be done for the good of the Crusaders. Commander, permission to report. I finally bring you good news for a change. Now that you put an end to the wary, barely anyone questions your right to lead the crusade. Neurosian now has a circle of influential people who are sympathetic to our efforts and see you as the foremost protector of Golarion. They would like to help the army in any way you want. What should we ask of them? I think we should ask for something we are always lacking, money and other forms of material support. Have them send us holy relics, those that are gathering dust in their possession, like in some kind of museum. Make them procure for us the most valuable of resources, knowledge. Any manuscripts on warfare, treaties on arms and armor improvement, intelligence on demons and their weaknesses. Make them use their money and influence to gather these types of writings from all across Golarion. We get Relic Keeper at level 20. Plus 15 to power is pretty damn good. Regil gives Brilliant Strategist. All ranged and infantry units have 15% bonus to damage. That is insanely good. Money and resources is finance, income increased by 100%, or 100, material points by 5, energy points by 4. I'm going with Regils on this one. While I would appreciate the plus 15 power, we'd have to get to level 20 first. And that's a lot. I'm going to get the Brilliant Strategist feat. That's a hell of a lot of damage. Good. This will prove to be a significant contribution to our officers' training and help us deliver a decisive blow to the enemy. Thank you, Commander. I hope our allies will fulfill their promises. I'll personally leave for Nerosian to oversee the progress being made by our new associates. Hopefully I'll return with good news before long. Alrighty, well, that's that done. Let's go deal with Killor now. I was kind of hoping that the Hand of the Inheritor would have just appeared, but not so much. It's good to see you. What can I do for you? Would you like to renew your forces with excellent fighters? You and your daughter need to have a serious conversation. The Spinner of Nightmares appears beside you. She looks at her father anxiously. Dad, I want this feud to be over. You found Lori. By the gods, you brought her back to me, but... Killer leans forward to embrace his daughter, but then stops as if he hit a wall. No, you're not Lori. You're the Spinner of Nightmares. Killer clutches his head with his hands as if trying to hold back this dawning truth. You're both. My daughter, murderer, demon worshipper, traitor. All you. Killer looks at his daughter, stunned, that the walls he directed come rumbling down. Anger gradually replaces confusion in Hiller's eyes. His voice roars, Lori, how? How could you? What have you become? I saw what you did. I followed your trail. I saw all those bodies, all those madmen. The abomination you created. Why? If your mother... Lori puts an end to Hiller's rage with a sharp slap to the face. She squints and hisses viciously, don't you dare drag Mum into this. She wanted me to be happy, but you turned her into an idol and wanted me to sacrifice my life to her. Stop, your family. Talk, don't fight. Lori marks her words and takes a step back, trying to apologize, but her father, in a desperate rage, attacks her like a hawk. Enraged, Hiller grabs his daughter by her clothes and roars into her face. If only she'd seen what you turned into, what you did with your life, she would die again. Lori lets out a horrible scream like a tigress seeing her cub killed. Her thin fingers clench the handle of her dagger, and with one confident movement, she buries the blade in Hiller's chest. Oh, Jesus. Hiller seems baffled by the dagger sticking out of his chest. Still clenching Lori's clothes, he suddenly stiffens his grip and heaves mightily. The Spinner of Nightmare's head flops backwards with a wretched crack. The back of her head nearly brushes her shoulder blades. Blood spurts generously from her lips, and her life rapidly seeps out from her glassy eyes. Hiller's fingers relax, and the woman drops to the floor like a bag of rags. The Pathfinder slowly places both hands on the handle of the dagger and starts to pull. After a monstrous, endless moment, full of grinding teeth and dark red blood, he draws the blade from his flesh. Blood gushes from the unplugged wound. Hiller drops heavy to his knees, looking at his daughter's corpse with terror. Lori, my girl. Hiller's heavy, muscular body drops to the floor with a thud. The little monocle falls from his pocket and rolls to the floor with a loud, ominous tinkling. I'm just like standing there like, well. What the? Oh, okay. And he got back up and like, then re-died. Well. Shit. Okay, well. I'm gonna go need a drink after that one. Why didn't I intervene? I'm a monk. I have a reflex of like 40 or something. Some ridiculously high reflex save. I could have easily intervened. I have godlike dexterity. Well, not quite, but pretty close to godlike dexterity. Reflex save of 27, which actually isn't that high. I need more reflex save. Okay, what are we gonna do now? We watched him die. We should go to the hold rest here because we can get our thing done. We can go to the... Where is the companion quests? This one. We have the 4 masks. We can lay them at the feet of the statues in the nameless ruins and step into the unknown. Let's go do that. That is something we can do. We haven't found Captain Steelkind yet. We haven't found Queen Galfrey. We could go do Chili Creek at some point in time. We can go to Eyes. Eyes is... the Queen's at Eyes, so that's not a big deal. We need to kill Karamzada at some point. What's Auden's request? Commander Auden wants to talk to us about a private matter before the Crusader army set off to do battle in the Abyss. Where's Auden? If I were Commander Auden, where would I be? Right there. Is he on the wall? No, I think he's this area here, hopefully. Let's go deal with him, and then we'll go deal with Nenio's thing. Auden looks paler than usual. His voice trembles nervously. Commander, now that our troops are in excellent shape, ready for action, I request to be sent to the front lines to serve as a field officer. Why do you want to do that? Auden clenches his fist in desperation, a dramatic show of emotion for the normally imperturbable captain. I've been preparing for this battle for decades. My duty to my fallen comrades forbids me from hiding behind others. After a pause, he adds in a heavy voice, I'm tired of living under the weight of my sins. Perhaps in battle I can free myself of that burden. Are you sure you can handle going back to the front lines? All 200 of my dead brothers and sisters are waiting for me to do my duty. I will not allow myself to stumble under their gaze. So we can either get General Auden, or we get a ton of leadership points. Your knowledge and experience are needed more at headquarters. Auden's face stiffens, but his voice does not betray the emotions that are gripping him. As you will, Commander. I hope my knowledge will prove useful not only in the army, but in other areas as well. How'd you go? I need the experience thingies more than I need him to be a general. I have good generals already. I have 2 excellent generals, and I really don't need him to be a general. Bringing along these people. Alright, we're gonna teleport. We're not gonna teleport again because we can't. But luckily, the Nameless Ruins are not super duper far. Can we? Oh, we didn't rest while we were here. We really should have. In fact, we're gonna turn around and go back. Really need to rest, honestly. Gotta keep that corruption down. It's kind of important.
I do what I must.
My wife keeps texting me. I may have to pause for a second. I don't know if something's up. In fact, I'm going to pause while we rest. I'll be right back. Alrighty, we are on our way. Let's go to Nameless Ruins. We can move our armies again, and we should, because we have an army coming up here. Annoyingly, I'm going to get in all about our business. And we also have another exclamation mark in our ruly thingy. We can try Firestorm. We do have that spell now. I'm going to kind of see how it goes. I don't think it's worth casting here, to be honest. I think this fight's going to be over in one fireball. We'll try it later. Against a real army. How is that a level 8 army? I fought like level 4 armies that were much tougher than that one. I think you're wrong, game. I don't think that was a real army that was of that rank. We got our Devas. That's really all we got from there. The heavenly. Oh, another heavenly audience. No, we did the heavenly audience. Okay, cool. We can do more heaven warriors. We can distribute. No, let's do heaven warriors. Bloop. Eventually, we should get more help of the nail. It's just 10 Hell Knights, though. It doesn't give us any of the signifers, which are kind of good. We can search for new units, though. There's nothing we want to buy here, because there's nothing that are part of our normal army. Gross. The Knights of Ozum are actually really good, but none of these other ones are very useful, to be honest. Maybe witches would have been okay. But anyways, not important. We'll try again later. Let's continue on our way with our actual person. To the Nameless Ruins, finally. A traveling merchant? Hell yeah, let's go see what we can buy. Maybe something good. Maybe we can sell some things. We have... I wish I could transfer the gold from my other group to this group, because my other group has like 3 million gold or some stupid thing, and literally nothing to spend it on. Show me your wares. Bulk selling, get rid of all that. And we also have... Were those all longsword plus 1s? Short sword plus 3s. We had 22 short sword plus 3s, which can get rid of all of the multiple ones. Because that means they're just generic items, and we don't have to worry about them at all. I'm not going to go do a big sell of like many things, just the bunch of junk we're selling. The for sure junk. There's $400,000. Cool. Also, all the ring of protection plus 2s, because we don't need those anymore. We have 13 ring of protection plus 3s just chilling out. Eventually, we'll have to look through all of our gear again. What are those? I don't think we have that many archers around. I'll keep them for now just in case, but I don't think we need them. A bird just about flew into the window of my place. It scared the shit out of me. Okay, there's also something we wanted to see if they had to buy. Oh. Okay, belt of physical might. Strength and con. Could be good. Cloak resistance plus 6. Hell yeah, for sure. Strength con belt. Who would need that? So Sela, I think, has a strength con belt already, and I don't know if Soziel does, and he could use one. You know what? That's fine. We have a bunch of money. Let's just do it. Whatever. We're gonna buy all the ring of protection or a cloak resistance plus 5s that we can get, or 6, because we need the saving throws. Our saving throws are not that great, honestly. She has a belt that gives plus 4 to strength, plus 8 to con. That's actually pretty damn good. Okay, you are gonna get this plus 6. He's gonna lose some armor, but it doesn't matter because he's only got 32 armor to start with. The chances of him getting hit are extremely high. And it doesn't really matter if he has plus 2 armor or not at this point in time. So he also still has Finian and this other shield. Good. We'll give him a cloak of resistance plus... Oh, that's plus 2. Type? He has plus 4. Okay. Fair enough. Let's leave. Yeah. We'll leave him on the same story as that currently, I think. Let's continue on. Oh, what am I doing? Am I going the right way? Yes. Good. Gloomy Gorge. Oh, okay, we're attacked. And we need to go save Gloomy Gorge, apparently. Just casually kill 36 Dyrachni in one spell. No big deal. I'm going to assume for lore purposes that it's like the general is like a group of people. Like there's one general and then like a whole bunch of mages or something. Because otherwise, the other way just doesn't make any sense. She literally murders just so many things. There's an army somewhere that was sieging something and I don't know where. It's up here. Right there. Okay, Gloomy Gorge. Let's move this army to here. What's the army look like? I think we should easily be able to take it out. Why did I never buy the units for this one? I guess it doesn't matter. We can't get paladins. I think I just keep giving this one the call to arms, though. Because the other one's getting the the angels all the time. Okay, what are our armies that are just sitting around? They're just angels, okay. Group them up. Next time we're in town, we'll come grab them. Let's go deal with this army first, and then we'll deal with the other army stuff. This army, this playthrough has a more intensive army requirement than my other one, because we have to defend forts. As opposed to my Swarm playthrough, whereupon I just sort of... Oh, that was stupid. Why did I do that? Murack can't be hit by fire. I sat in Dresden and let things come to me. Let's wait, let's wait. Are you gonna do sickening? Yep, you suck. Should be able to attack from there next turn. Same with you. And you'll move there. Alright, let's do it. You don't need to do anything. Oh, we can't quite reach. One paladin died so far. Those Hell Knights are ripping it to pieces, though. Those poor dretches. Never stood a chance. Our champions were on their way in, but didn't quite make it there in time. Anyways, that siege is done. Let's move this army back down to like here-ish. Is there any armies up here to kill? There's actually a bunch of armies to kill up here. We need some more troops for this particular little force, though. So let's grab some more. We can at least grab these. And then we need to split these up because technically they're not part of the same army. So let's do that. And then we grab these guys. Right, we have Clavikai for some stupid reason. I'm going to grab the Hedge Knights because I could use those in a different army. You're fine there. You're going over here. Sure. And then you can stay there. That's our main army. That's our Deva army. This is our Hedge Knight army. So where is our... No, it's way down there. Let's just group these up with this. And whenever we go back to town, we can pick up this army. That wasn't what I meant to do, was it? It was not. We'll move these guys here. Right? And then these guys jump. These guys are also in the wrong place, so. There we go. This is what I meant to do. Now we have less armies to deal with. Can you move a couple more inches? Just go pick up these guys to stop this from spiraling out of control. Alright. 2 days left on that. And let's continue on our way. We have an exclamation mark now. What is it? What event? Beasts! The Sarkorian land is full of dangerous creatures and abyss poison beasts. A large pack of monsters has migrated to the Crusaders' territory and made its lair somewhere in the vicinity of Dresden. They attack scouts and hinder deliveries of provisions. We can nest cleanup, which gives us some logistics points, or we can teach soldiers, which gives ready for anything, which is only for 60 days though. So let's go and find and clear out the nests of these beasts. That one sounds better. Also, what's our logistics are going up slowly, but not there yet, obviously. Okay. I'm not sure why escape doesn't work. To get out of that screen. Reagents, okay. Fatigue! Oh no! Fatigue! We must sleep here. We're not going to go in there quite a minute. Anyone move? You can move. Let's go kill more demons. I just thought that perhaps we should kill things before we rest. Eventually this will be our only playthrough going on. Although maybe we'll start the other one. Because there's a whole nother... Oh, they're spread out very annoyingly. Well, now we can try the spell out. Well, that was fun. That was pretty cool. I gotta say, I like that a lot. Just exploded them all. Fun. Material points. Let's just go this way. We have no more movement points left. Okay. Yeah. Let's rest and go in.
You fight demons with such joy. Do you really enjoy their suffering?
Shove that somewhere else. Demons.
Alright. Nameless Ruins. Kind of curious to see how this goes down. We have several masks in our inventory somewhere, and we're going to put them in places. I've never done this. Our other group did not have this option because Nenio was obviously not part of our group at that point in time. It's been ages since we've been here. It really feels like it's been a very long time since we've come to this area. We also missed some loot here, apparently. How dare we? Okay. So, let's go
Follow
grab
if you
that
dare.
from the beginning of the game. Alright, what's this say? I am the end of the road, I am superiority, I am loneliness. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. The end of the road. Okay. Well, it's gonna be one of these things. So we got the circle, darkness, the question, and the summit. Guessing it's gonna be the summit for that one. The end of the road is the summit, right? Okay. Next one. I'm the void and the emptiness. I'm the starting point. I am infinite. Tear my mask off and let it fall at my feet. The void and the emptiness. Infinite. Darkness. Okay. Let's hope that that's the right one. This one is the impetus to act. I'm a reason for torture and a cause for insomnia. This is a question. And then the last one. I am the unknown. I scare cowards but reveal my secrets to the brave. No, that can't be right. I think that's the darkness.
I do what I must.
Yeah, it's gotta be circle. Because circles are infinite, they go round and round, right? I feel like darkness is also infinite. But this is the I'm the unknown. Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. A mysterious portal. Let's see where it goes. A lot of gold creepers. Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. The cold and different voice fills the emptiness around you. It does not sound masculine or feminine. It does not beckon you forward or entice you with the promise of reward. It's merely formulating a problem that must be solved. Nenio rubs her nose. Here I come, the greatest scientist of Galarian. Together with my loyal follower, we have solved the riddles of your statues. Now we wish to have a conversation with you and maybe conduct a couple of experiments while we're at it. The absence of an answer is an answer too. That's not true. The absence of an answer just means that you should keep searching. There must always be an answer. The voice is empty and emotionless. The enigma knows the answers to all questions. Arushale shivers as if caught by a sudden chill. I don't like it here, this place. I feel the presence of something immense, terrible, and inescapably evil. The enigma, I think I've heard of this place. The knowledge springs to your mind immediately, as if it were simply waiting for the right moment to appear. The enigma is an abyssal plane. It is the abyssal realm of Areshkagal. This mysterious demon lord is Lamashu's daughter, the keeper of secrets. Nenio notices your frown. The entity that spoke to us knows all the answers. I must meet it at once. Let's continue forward. You have my full support, loyal follower. There's a lot of dead people here.
Shillen, shield me from their sight.
We don't have anything to put in there yet.
Shillen, shield me from their sight.
There's a mithril golem of slaughter.
Please.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Is it just the one golem of
I
slaughter?
will resist. Don't hold back.
Ow. Also, for some reason our icons are broken, so we might need to reload the game. That wasn't that bad. Can't loot it, because our... Oh no, it's there. Blue binding source, okay. I'm gonna quick save and quick load and see if that fixes our problem. If it doesn't, we'll just be okay with it for now unless it becomes a problem. It just causes us to not be able to see what icon, like if it's a move icon, an attack icon, a 7 times attack icon, whatever we need it to be. Also, it's like loot or interact or whatever. Yeah, I know it's still broken. Okay, that's fine. We'll just have to deal with it for now. If it becomes a problem, we'll deal with it. by resetting the game, but for now we'll just leave it. It's okay.
I finished here.
Doesn't really seem like a lock-pickable thing, but whatever.
What a discovery.
Sheldon, shield me from their sight.
Nothing up here. So it's just the one golem.
Sheldon,
The other one did not
shield
come
me
to
from their
life.
sight.
We do it my way.
Let's put the crystal in there. The door has opened into the pyramid. We're saving first because this could go real bad real fast. We're so close to a level too, which is very annoying because hitting level 20 would have been really nice prior to going into the pyramid. I don't know what's in the pyramid, and I'm a little bit worried. There's a strangers.
Sheldon, shield me from their sight.
There are several
There's something here.
doors, but only one of them is
If
open.
you dare.
I'm guessing we have to do each one in turn.
I will resist.
We'll level up after this fight. So there's some cultist guards. Freaking phone call from stupid...
Prepare yourself.
scam people. How dare you cast Polar Ray on me?
Don't hold back.
This guy's got a lot of armor. It's those sweet tower shields, I guess. Actually, they do have extremely high armor. That'll take care of that, mostly. Almost dead. That one died. There's archers shooting us. We should probably go deal with them. Do we just have, like, a small spell? Like... Scorching Ray? That would work. There we go. Huh, chain lightning.
Be gone, fiend!
Alright. Am I in range for these guys? Who knows?
Desna, guide my
Nope, we
hand.
were not. We should have moved up further. That's why I kind of wish... Okay, you're annoying me now, Evoker. It's time for you to die. So we got a cultist, a cleric... Or sorry, we got an Evoker, a cleric, and a archer. Not gonna waste any more spells.
Into the fray!
I am your end.
Well, that was very fast. Okay. There's also another archer and another cleric. Oh, no, it's the same cleric. Soziel's also a cleric. Just kind of looks like him. Storm bolts.
Fall!
We actually got hit for once. Color me surprised.
Make your peace.
That one died. That one's almost dead. Go fight the archer, I guess. And get rid of your spell book. That one's dead. Ignore, ignore. Mount. Ignore, ignore. Shooty.
I will resist.
Nice. We did level up. We're now level 20. Good items? Yeah, actually surprisingly good items. Okay. Nice. Which one of you has the gem I need, though? What was that? A sickle? I haven't actually seen a magical sickle in this game, I don't think. Maybe one. This is a lot of good loot. Like, a lot of +4 loot. Just gonna go ahead and take all that. So that's a dried up spring, and we can't do anything with it at the moment. Were we supposed to bring the gem in here, I wonder?
Sheldon, shield me from their sight.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
There's a thing here on the it's the dried up
Do
well
what I
spring.
must.
Sheldon, shield me from their sight.
Alright, well let's level up, and then we'll call it a video there, probably. Monk level 20, finally. We get a key power, which is not really that important because none of them are particularly good. We can heal 20 damage. Woo! Or we can get some of these other ones, like Sudden Speed's not bad, I guess. We'll take Sudden Speed. It's probably the only one I'd ever use.
I'll take care
We are now
of it.
technically an outsider, though, and we are pretty good. Our attack bonus could use a little work, honestly, but that's okay. Oh, I gotta get my builds out. 1 second, hang tight. I'm getting builds. Alright, here we go. Level 20. I think she just takes another level of Plaiden. Or am I... Yeah, there it is. Let's just get into the level of Paladin. I think I may have screwed up her build, but I actually don't care that much right now. I'll do a better build for her in the future. She's going to take Mercy, Paralyzed. Or... what are the other mercies I got? Exhausted, confused, dazed, fatigued. Yeah, let's go with staggered. Stunned? Oh, this kind of sucks. Do we have... maybe shaken? Staggered. Let's stick staggered. Call it done there. Doesn't really make a difference at this point of the game anyways. Lore Master, I believe, for Nenio. Let me just check that. I know I didn't screw up her build. Probably. Yes. Lore Master. And we're going to take Dex, I guess? Screw it. We'll just throw it in int. It doesn't really... well... we could get one... I'm not going to worry about it. I don't care. Technically, the Dex would have been a better choice. I could go back and deal with it. Hang on. You're right. It should go to +3. There we go. Problem solved. Will secret. Level 9 spells. We need an illusion spell, so either Shades or Weird. We'll grab Weird. And we'll grab... Summon Monster 9, I guess? Sure. Arushale, I think, just keeps going on her current build, her ranger build. Yeah. Espionage Expert, we'll grab Dex, because none of the other stats matter at all. Strength doesn't help her out. She has all the dexterity-based things. Soziel, Cleric level 20, of course, and we're going to take... no, it doesn't matter for him either. He's maxed out on... like, neither point is going to make it that much of a difference. We'll take Will, though. And I'll get some spells. And Ember's the last one. I'm almost certain I just take Witch for her. For the last level. Yeah. And we'll grab Charisma. And we'll grab a Life Giver. We can bring things back to life. Once per day, as a full round action, we can bring a creature back to life. It's pretty damn good. And then we get a spell, a level 8 spell. We could take Horrid Wilting. It is Necromancy, which isn't her jam. She doesn't really have a lot of Necromancy-related things. And she has other AoEs that are really good. And that's not that good. Power Word Stun. No, it's not going to make a difference at all. That's not going to matter. Yeah, we'll scrub Horrid Wilting, I think. Alright, level 9 magic, though. We have Heroic Invocation on Nenio already. Wail of the Banshee, that's good. 10 points of damage per caster level for everyone in a 40-foot burst. Fort negates. Old Monster Mask could also be really good. Possibly. I think I'm gonna go with that one. CC is always good, and there's a solid chance it'll work. And we'll just grab more strength, and this, and this, and that. And done. And this. Level 20. That and that. And done. Our group is now level 20, and all but done. We just have mythic things to do still, but other than that, we are golden. There's a loot here. There used to be an inscription at the base of the statue, but time has worn it away completely. This is a something. I pressed a thing, and something has happened. A voice fills your mind, displacing all other thoughts. Behold the truth. Open yourself to knowledge. Reveal yourself. Who are you? I am Galarian. Is that a mask you wear to hide the truth about yourself? Tear the mask off and let it fall at my feet. Who are you? I'm the commander of the 5th Crusade. It's a mask you wear to hide the truth about yourself. Tear the mask off and let it fall at my feet. Who are you? I'm Elira. It's a mask you use to wear. Mask you wear to hide the truth about yourself. Tear the mask off and let it fall at my feet. Who are you? This is definitely a riddle, and it is one of the most sophisticated riddles I've ever heard. What happens if you deprive someone of their name and identity? If you take away their past and present? Well, I have the answer. Nenio chuckles. From my point of view, all of you boys and girls look the same. Your names, your gender, they're all just words to me. When your identity is stripped away, you become nothing. The correct answer is nothing. I am nothing. The mask has been removed. The hidden truth has been revealed. Ignorance is now knowledge. You are nothing. Thank you, Nenio. Otherwise, we would have maybe died there. But I think we're going to end the video here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.